Do you feel more comfortable hitting third than lead off? Has anything changed with the way the order's changed?
Yeah, I definitely feel a little bit better, but I think tonight was more of just the approach I kind of took to the plate. I was thinking more right center gap and trying to hit the ball, let it get deep and hit it to the right side. And kind of, if you do that, it allows you to deepen it up a little bit and come right into my bat path. So, I mean, I'm not pulling balls foul. Instead, I'm hitting them in between the lines, whether it's left field or right field or in the gaps.
You guys had 14 hits. You had 4 and 13 walks. And I mean, you just feel like the guys were just on base, like the offense was just kind of churning the whole night.
Yeah, I mean, the first inning we definitely struggled, and after that we kind of took off just a little bit the next inning, not so much, and then come the third inning we really kind of hit our stride for the game, and you know, guys walk, they get hits, has some homers. I mean, that just keeps giving us momentum, and we keep carrying it, and that's awesome to see.
Dave said you were real patient tonight. Like even if there was a strike you didn't like it, you laid off it. What was so good about your approach?
Yeah, it's just trying to let the ball get deep. They started lefty, so I told myself, you know, if they throw it inside, just let it go. And they're probably going to work me outside, and they did. So I was just trying to let the ball get deep and carry the approach that me and Thompson's been talking about for a while and just sit oppo gap. And goes right into me being patient and letting the ball get deep and I can see it longer. So I think that really helped tonight.
Kjerstad, just kind of what was the pitch in the grand slam? What were you looking for then?
You know, I was just looking for a ball to drive up the middle to score some runs, and he left a fastball over the middle of the plate, and I put a good swing on it, got out of here.
It looked like. Do you think it went over the scoreboard or?
I don't really know. I kind of stopped watching after I knew it was gone.
And then what on the eighth inning home run, the opposite field? What'd you hit there?
It was just a middle away fastball, a little up.
How comfortable do you feel as a player right now?
You know, I feel pretty good. You know, it's middle of the season, got a lot of at-bats under the belt, so feeling pretty good and feel like driving the balls that are left over the plate and just seeing the ball well.
You know, you guys fell behind real early, 3-zip, you know, but Dave said there wasn't any kind of panic. He had a feeling you guys would hit a lot. I mean, what was the feeling like in the dugout?
Oh, yeah, we just knew we needed to drive in some more runs and get some more runs on the board for our team, for our pitchers.
With all the hits and walks, guys are on constantly. What was it like having 14 hits and 13 walks?
You know, just a lot of guys coming back into the dugout getting high fives and stuff after getting the job done at the plate.
Did you all think of the ovation that Hunter Wilson got during as far as just what that is treatment? Then he hits, you know, a home run late and still gets applaud from the fans.
Oh yeah, I think it's good for him. He was here, helped us last year get to the World Series, did his part. So, you know, I think it's great for the kid. The fans still show their appreciation for what he did here.
Casey, did you get to talk to him? You were out there second with those doubles. Did you get to talk to him?
Yeah, I talked to him a little bit.
What was he saying?
Oh, I think the first thing he said to me was, "Man, smelling y'all's detergent." He said it really makes me miss it. I thought that's kind of weird, but yeah, he definitely misses. I know that, but you know, I'm happy for him. He's getting to play, and apparently he's doing well. Look at his stats and what he did tonight, and just happy for him.
When you slid into second, did you jam your ankle? What happened there?
Yeah, I went in kind of hard because the ball bounced off the catcher in front of the plate. So I mean, took 2 steps, picked it up, and threw it. I went in a little bit hard, a little fast, instead of taking a normal slide like you would, and ankle just kind of rolled up underneath me and got stuck. And then I flipped over the bag, just trying to stay on. But other than that, it's all good.
Isaiah, with Vanderbilt coming up, just kind of what do you know about them and ballpark and everything?
Yeah, I mean, it's a turf field, a turf mound, so it's going to be a little different. But I'm just talking about Vanderbilt, they're an experienced team, both hitting and pitching. They've had guys on the weekend who've thrown on the weekend for them for a couple years. And then they have some guys coming out of the bullpen who are experienced. And on the hitting side, they have a really good lineup. It's kind of like an Ole Miss lineup where top to bottom they're going to be really tough to get out. For me, it's just keep attacking, keep throwing strikes, and just keep letting the defense do the work. And I think it'll be a really good game on Friday night.
Yes, you know, you guys didn't win a road series last year, and this year I don't think you've lost a road series. Just what's been the difference, and how confident are you guys playing on the road, even against really good teams like Vanderbilt?
Also, I really don't know the difference, to be honest. but I know we come out there with intensity. I think more intensity than we had last year, and that might play, a big part of why we succeed so well on the road. I mean, we'll have our ups and downs, obviously, like Auburn. I mean, you look at that. And then we went to a 15-inning game the very next game. But, the guys that we have in the lineup and on the field, they have a lot of fight in them, and they truly want to win. And I think that's what makes us so good on the road. We compete hard.
Either you guys want to take that too?
It's just mindset on the road. We may be a little bit more focused or maybe a little bit better in a different environment that we're not used to, and I think we thrive under that this year.
I think it's just we're taking it one pitch at a time. And this team, we have some experienced guys, but also some younger guys, but you just can tell there's confidence between everyone at home and even on the road. And I think it's just playing really well right now on the road. And we're coming out with wins on the road, and it's big for us in the SEC standings and moving forward.
I guess you guys as sophomores, you never played at Vanderbilt. What have you heard about? It's not the biggest stadium, but they're obviously a quality program. What are you guys expecting there?
I expect a good team to come out and ready to play at home. Other than the field, I know it plays fast, what everybody says. Never played there. Never played much on turf, honestly. But, they're an experienced team, like you said. And they got a couple guys that pitched last year that are returners that'll start for them. They got a good bullpen, experienced hitters. I expect it to be a great ball game, honestly.
It'll just be another SEC matchup with a good team and a great atmosphere, and just another good top teams in the SEC playing off in the weekend.